Good morning. First, I want to say, get outside, guys. There is just something magical about getting outside and absorbing the energy that is here for us all to use to lift us up. So today I wanted to talk about, you may see this a lot now, about people coming out and just speaking about their truth, about shedding their old belief systems and letting go of the ego mind and being their higher self. And what does higher self mean? Or what does raising your consciousness mean? And I saw those things floating around even before I understood them and just kind of brushed it off. Because what you don't believe, you don't give focus to. And so now I understand what those things mean. And for myself, everything goes back to the Bible. Because without our great creator, you don't have anything in life. And I love the verses in the Bible that talk about transforming. No, I have that wrong. To be transformed or to be renewed within the spirit. And a long time ago, of course, I never really read that far into the Bible, but I wouldn't have understood what that meant. I'm certain I would have been confused by it. And it's not just being touched by the Holy Spirit. When you are transformed within your mind and you are renewed within the Spirit, you are acting as your God-like self. Because God is within us. His Spirit is within us. And we are supposed to be God-like. And to be reborn, we are our God-like self, our higher self. And what that means is not leaning on your own understanding. And what does that mean? Not thinking with the ego. Because what we comprehend in life, what we understand, is based upon what we see, smell, feel, hear, and touch, our five senses. That is our own understanding. And when we look within where God is, we reflect upon every single thing that we're going through as our higher self without thinking with our ego self. And for example, is if someone hurts you, the first thing you're always going to think about when you see that person again is that pain that was caused upon you. That is ego-based because your heart was hurt. They did something to you personally. And we're not supposed to do that, and to do all things with love, and to forgive above all things. The things that are happening around us, it's not to keep us low and fear-based, and it's not meant for us to dissect and be a victim. That is what they call, I believe, the 3D reality. And when we are full of the ego, we are feeling low within our own vibration and our own frequency. And that's what it means for the Bible, for laws of attraction. Everything that you want, anything that you want to use that is great in this world, it goes back to letting go of your old belief systems of creating an inner being who is full of truth and reality. And what we see here isn't real because it's fear-based and ego-based and full of lacking and full of our own selfish desires. When you let go of being your lower self, I guess you can call it, you do all things for a purpose, to achieve a greater purpose in life. And it's not about you, about what has happened to you, what can you get out of this. It's about what can I do for myself to improve myself that is going to reflect around me. Because if I change myself first, which the Bible states, it said to remove the mote out of your own eye before telling your friend or anybody else about their own mote in their eye. You can't fix somebody else if you have issues within yourself. So remember that, firstly and foremost. You have to fix yourself first. And the energy that radiates out of you from fixing your own issues, your own doubts, your own fears, it naturally has to go outwardly, because that's what laws of attraction states, what science has proven. And that is something that God has given to us. And so when you are vibrating on a higher frequency, when you are feeling nothing but love or empathy or assistance for everybody, because we are all here to assist and to help all of humanity grow. And if I'm always afraid, which I used to be, and then my husband's always afraid and always angry, it goes and it's just spreading everywhere that you go. Your friends are that way. The people you walk into are that way. And that brings me back to a post I posted a long time ago. I don't notice anybody who's mean anymore. I don't see the fear and anger in people's faces anymore. I don't think that people are out to get me anymore, or there's just tons of bad people in the world. The people that I come in contact with now are so fabulous. I can see it in their faces. I can feel it in their energy. And it is great. And it's because of what you begin with yourself. And you attract that within your life. So it doesn't matter if you are trying to attract health, better spirituality, money, love, a husband, a wife, a family, whatever it is you are trying to attract, it starts within yourself. You can't be or have what you want if you don't resonate with that. And you have to let go of your old beliefs, and you have to create your higher self within the Holy Spirit. And it's not just the Holy Spirit. It's everything around us is a beautiful energy source that God has given to us to use for the greater. But no, we lean on our own understanding, and we are lacking, and we are fear-based, and we worry, and we doubt, we have anxiety, we have diseases, and that's not who you are. Don't believe that you are sickness. Don't believe that you are depression. Don't believe that you are poor. Don't believe that you can never have love. Because when you believe that, you have it. And you have to create what you want within yourself before you can ever have it. So be your higher self. Raise your vibration. Increase your consciousness. And speak your truth. You'll know what your truth is when you can speak it without having fear, anger, regret, anxiety about it. It brings you a peace and a calmness within your heart, and it's only full of love and of assistance. That is when you know that you are being your true self, your higher self. When you are not being your true self, you're covering up. And like for myself, I used to cover up with alcohol. I experimented with drugs. I became people that I wasn't, and I did things I didn't want to do. Ego-based. And most of the time it's always fear-based. So think about that today. And comment below. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's the only way you get updates. And if you need assistance in getting healthy, in raising your vibration, being your higher self, contact me. Take care.